Hello, everybody.
Hey, friends.
Joe here.
It's Kevin.
Okay, so last week's episode I know was kind of like our, I don't want to say filler, but like our bridge episode.
Yeah, definitely a bridge episode, and we can clearly see where it's headed.
But I thought it was really good, and also like it fleshed out a lot. It also showed us some things in Star Wars that like we haven't seen. I feel like each episode we get a new aspect of the show that was like, okay, I haven't seen that in Star Wars. We had a newscaster at the beginning, and I was like, oh my god, they have news in Star Wars.
Yeah.
One, real quick, it was really... I thought Stellan Skarsgård, he was in it very briefly, but my God, he is so good in the show.
Yeah, I think that's inspired casting. Because
it really is.
Stellan Skarsgård, you know, I would not have considered Skarsgård in a Star Wars property, especially a series.
Yeah.
But of course, he's a natural, perfect fit for this.
I genuinely think, like, because I was watching the episode, and I'm like, I know he's probably not like a big part of this, because, like, you know, he was talking about Mon Mothma, and I was like... Dude, is he like Emmy worthy? Because like he is fantastic. He's really acting his butt off in the show.
Really good. I don't know what the Emmy situation was with the show. I feel like it's going to suffer kind of what Buffy suffers in that worthy of a lot of award consideration
because of the genre.
But because of the genre and because of what it is, never going to get the awards love it deserves. Mm-hmm. Buffy never got the Emmy love that it absolutely deserves,
which is such a shame.
Complete shame, you know. And I feel like this might suffer kind of the same fate, in just the kind of show that it is.
I can see this getting like nominated for like a lot of like below the line
technical stuff, right? Yeah, because that's what all the Star Wars movies did,
of course. But I love that part. Also love that, you know, we're spending more time with Mon, and you know she's like she said, she's raising money to we know it's the Resistance, the rebels. You know what
absolutely,
I mean?
Yeah, we know where she's headed, and I really like that we have the dynamic between what she's doing and what Luthen's doing, and because they have completely different tacts, right?
Yeah.
They're not really on the same page. He wants to go a lot faster and more aggressively.
Yeah, he's like a fist,
and she's trying to kind of slow the pace and to keep people from getting hurt, and be a little bit more deliberate in everything.
Yeah.
Now we know how it ends up. She ends up running, the rebellion. So things kind of work out for her, but we don't know what really happens with him. We don't know if he sacrifices himself. You know what I mean? We don't know if he gets careless.
Sure.
And that's why he's not around, or he may be around still.
We just
might not see him. It's a big galaxy. He could be doing anything else. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
to help the rebellion.
Exactly. And before we get to the cliffhanger. One, we got a Palpatine shout out.
We did get a Palpatine shout out,
which I'm wondering, because I'm curious if we're going to see him in any capacity at all. You know, we're on Coruscant. We also saw a stormtrooper for the first time, like a proper stormtrooper. Yep. I was like, hell yeah. So I think that's really interesting too. Like the Palpatine name drop made me believe that, like, okay, maybe we are going to see some of these characters that are established.
Sure.
And then the Cassian thing was pretty wild, dude.
Yeah. So Cassian's going to prison. My guess, although it's not worth anything because this show can go anywhere, is that Luthen's going to have to bust him out of prison, right? Because we know he's not spending 6 years because we're
5 years removed.
Yeah, we're 5 years removed
Rogue One.
From Rogue One. Yeah, exactly. So he's not going to be in prison for 6 years. So he's going to get out.
That was so frustrating when he was on the beach.
Yeah,
dude.
He ended up in prison because a moron cop saw him and acted like a moron, and that was it. Welcome to the real world.
I do like that the design of wherever they were at there. I forget the name of the planet, but like it kind of gave me Bond vibes a little bit.
Sure,
you know what I mean, like with the swooping camera, like leading us into the scene, and then obviously him with the girl in the bed.
Yeah.
And then
it's true. It is pretty Bond, wasn't it?
Yeah, and then did you think it was K2 walking up to him?
I did. Yeah.
I was like, oh my god, K2, and obviously it's just a different not a protocol droid.
Whatever that kind of droid is. Yeah, I was waiting for Alan Tudyk's voice to come out of him, but it wasn't.
Which makes sense. There's multiple of those. But,
sure, of course, right. Yeah, he's one of a whole product line of them.
So yeah, I'm excited to see kind of this arc. How long is he going to spend in jail or prison, whatever this is?
You think he's going to spend the whole 3-episode arc in prison? He may. Who knows?
I mean, yeah, because we took our time with the heist.
He could spend the whole arc in prison if he's not really our focus of the next 3 episodes. I can't imagine
he didn't feel like he was the focus of the last episode. If you think about it.
I mean, really, yeah, not much.
We spent more time with Mon than anybody else, I feel like.
And I think that could be it, right? We may spend some time now this season, through the middle episodes here, really dealing more with the building of the rebellion, ultimately getting us where we want to go than we actually spend with Cassian. Which would be an interesting way to go with it, but I would love that in terms of the world building.
I think it'd be awesome. I really do.
Also, Marva, that was a really sad scene. where he said goodbye to her and left her.
And she picked up the blaster.
Yeah.
What is, I mean, Do you think that we're gonna see her again, or do you think that was kind of like?
I don't know. I don't know if the indications that she's going to die or whatever, but I do think she's part of. She's like, I'm joining the rebellion, and that's just what it's going to be.
Yeah.
We may see her again. We may not. We may never know what happens to her. We just might know that that's the side that she decided to join.
Yeah.
I thought it was a really powerful goodbye scene. You know, like, I don't want to leave you. Yeah, because you love me.
It's heavy. And,
yeah, it was really heavy.
And that droid breaks my heart, too. Oh
yeah,
my God.
Leaving?
I know. I'm like, stop it.
I was almost more sad for the droid
I am too.
Which makes no sense whatsoever. But it's kind of like children and pets in movies,
yes.
You know? It's the innocence of it that makes it so much harder.
That's the thing with Star Wars too, right? It's like we have really sweet droids. We also have some pretty evil droids.
We do, for sure.
There was a droid, was it in Jedi, the one that being like flipped upside down on its feet, and they're like pressing the the steam on it. And everything.
Yeah, they're burning its feet for torture. Yeah. No.
What cracks me up is the weird C-3PO lookalike droid in that corner that's just like,
yeah,
it always gets me.
So good. All right, well, sorry here, guys. Do want to thank all of our Patreon subscribers for being with us. Thanks a lot, guys. Special shout out to our super patrons: NJ, MTC93, Actuarial Lurker, Anna, Bales Foldes, Jeff, Yannick from Montreal, Sudagundovarapu, Jamie Morgan, Christy Goverson, Taylor, Andy Schreiber, Trey Contreras, Who Maine, Wolfgang Wolf, Lindsay Swift, Squick, Sweet Baby Silvernell, Adam Pacio, Matt Tyler, David Adler, Chris O'Donnell, Katie K, Seth Walker, Doc Hooley, Dory Eleni, and Poulin. Thank you so much, guys. Grateful as always you're here watching this along with us.
Yes, we are. And if you're watching this on YouTube for the first time, welcome to our channel. If you mind hitting the like button for us, please leave us a comment down below and hit the subscribe button so you can stay up to date with the new content we've coming your way.
Description below, link to our Patreon page, full-length watch-alongs on Andor. We are several episodes ahead on Patreon of where we are on YouTube.
Yes.
Don't you look at me. Move it! Keep moving. Up the stairs.
I think I found it so frustrating because it's like there are police officers like this today. You know what I mean? Like it's like ICE agents basically.
Yeah, there's definitely commentary on the world we live in.
Yeah.
Move it. I'll let it.
Yeah, he didn't do anything.
No service.
I love the fact it's all in consequence of other stuff. They make the robbery. The Empire kicks up the punishment. He gets swept up in that.
Yeah. He's working at Lumen now.
I love that he's got a cubicle now.
Yeah. Yes.
Anyway, come on, sit down.
It's a little tie.
You also have to give him credit for like the digital screens. The stuff on it was like really old to look like old Star Wars tech instead of like making it too futuristic.
That was my biggest grievance with Prometheus. I was like, well,
why
this
is the
is set
tech
before
better now?
Alien. Yeah.
I agree. I think that's just a huge continuity error.
It's like I like the movie,
story.
but it's a completely different thing then.
He was always so miserable.
Yeah.
I'm Lieutenant Dedra Mira. I'm the ISB supervisor for the Morlana sector.
What happened to Lieutenant Blevin?
I lost the questions. Suspected of forging Imperial reports. You've been at the Bureau of Standards for less than a month, and you've filed 5 false inquiries.
6, actually. Cassian Andor is a murderer and a threat to the Empire. I have been trying, with the limited tools available, to find him.
So this is about public safety.
And revenge.
Yeah. It's kind of my own thing.
I'm just trying to clear my name.
One would think you'd want to leave Ferrex as far behind as possible.
One would be wrong.
He's a zealot.
Yeah.
So he's going to get to see the report and then correct it?
We should be upstairs by now.
Give him Blevins' report. Let him...
Be wild if this works out for him.
Yeah.
We have time.
Also works out for Cassian. He's like, incarcerated right now.
Yeah. Thank God he didn't give his real name.
Yeah. So it's a moon?
Yeah. Cool.
I like the idea of prison planet. That's cool. Or prison moon, I guess.
Sure.
God, I wish that, like, I want to watch this in a theater, man. Like, it's on a big screen.
This is very theatrical. Hard to escape when you're in a ocean platform.
My God, what's the in Marvel they have one? Is it the Raft or whatever?
Yeah, they have one in Marvel.
Yeah.
They had one in Face Off too.
That's right.
Drill down is exactly what I want to do, sir. Drill down, find Andor, and get a hunt started.
Well, if you're looking on Ferrex, you're not going to find him.
Yeah. Good luck.
Yeah.
Go waste some resources.
I mean, It's just gonna be about them hurting everyone there.
Yeah, that is true for sure. Cool.
Yeah. Why are they all wearing Jordans?
I know, right? Yeah. Sick J's.
And hopefully one you won't need to have answered very often, but...
So their boots are insulation.
Mm-hmm. Taser floor.
Yeah.
You maced that. That was level 1 of 3.
Oh my god.
Do your time productively, keep to your lane, and this needn't be more than a memory.
Oh, somebody's going to level 3.
Yeah. That's probably fatal.
Yeah.
Line up! Single file! Up!
It's like, give me a second. You just tased me.
Gray cloak, green.
That's not helpful.
You'll stop filing requests for Andor. Anticipating that, I will inform the Bureau of Standards that you were of service to the Empire today.
That wasn't very helpful. Say something else. Why the pushing?
Stop right there. On program. That means hands on head, eyes front.
All right, so we know we can get some boots.
Yeah.
He'll be here any second.
New man ready on 5-2D, requesting unit override.
Copy that. Coming up.
That's not good enough.
Is he looking for weaknesses already?
Yeah.
On program.
Step onto the lift and stop. Move forward.
Do you think at some point here we just light up the whole floor?
Yeah, I think so.
I
Actually,
do.
yeah.
Somewhere in the next couple episodes.
7 levels of factory, 7 rooms per level, 7 tables per room, 7 men each table.
Hey.
Oh, Andy Serkis.
You have been assigned table 5, which is the pod that is behind because you're not on the line doing your job.
It's funny, I was like, this guy's got a great voice. And it was him, I was like, oh, of course.
Your mind, keep it yourself. Don't ever slow up my line. Table 5.
Damn.
Yeah.
He has no nonsense. Yeah, I'm so close to leaving.
Got less than a year.
Yeah.
Hands right, get to it, right? Stand back. Watch what I do, exactly what I do. You be where I am.
Yeah, it seems dangerous.
Yeah.
39 minutes on the tongue.
As ever, the least productive table will be disciplined.
Oh.
Well, that sucks. They've been short a guy all day.
Yeah.
Come on, boys. Let's go.
Just trying to see what it is. You know what I mean? I'm trying to figure it out.
Well, so many spaceships and vehicles and everything and weapons. You know, you're just building parts all day long. What are we building? Air conditioners. Or Star Destroyers.
Yeah.
And those things are so big.
Yeah.
It makes sense that you have different planets where different parts come from. You know what I mean? With a vast universe like this. It's so cool. It really does get your head spinning and thinking about all the possibilities.
Sure.
I was just better at pretending.
That I find hard to believe.
Sagrona.
What are we toasting?
A quick night.
I'll drink to that.
Her husband's an oblivious moron.
He is.
The senator is pitching politics, not charity. Saving the empire from the emperor.
Do you remember Farron at 15?
Oh, let's not. The rebels might have thought that over before blowing up Aldani. Thank you. Sagrona.
They did. This is the plan.
Well, good luck feeding the galaxy. I'm off to feed myself. Charity begins at home.
That's a good line. Yeah.
That was a good shot.
Your father's looking for you.
You're drinking squigs.
Oh, I've lost my taste for it.
It's disgusting.
That's the point.
That's the point.
It's such a cool concept and design, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like I want to like read about it. Just like see designs. You know what I mean? It's so cool.
Have hand signals for the other guys.
Smart.
Yeah.
So they must be like down below then, huh?
Yeah.
Oh wow. Okay.
Line up.
God, this looks so good.
Too easily provoked, yes. Overreactive, perhaps. Understatement. Says what he means. We're discussing legislation.
Shoots lightning from his hands.
Says what he means. I hate those kind of politicians.
Yeah.
Used to just talks dumb.
Sensors in the floor. 2 men in one cell. It's an instant fry.
Pull out.
Oh, we're gonna see that too, aren't we?
Oh yeah.
Someone's gonna die on that floor.
You can get as much as you want. They like us healthy and fueled. Don't worry, you learn to eat it.
So it's crap.
Yeah.
But perhaps in a few shifts, we can pull a winner. A winner gets taste with their food.
Oh my god.
Not that lately. At least you know where you stand.
That's like Shawshank.
Yeah.
Got the wrong guy.
You don't walk in your sleep, do you?
What?
You'll find out. Tighten up! Hot floor!
I like that he's like a drill instructor, basically.
Yeah, for sure. So he's not telling them what he knows. Like, what happened? Oh, I was there. Ooh. Wait till the last second to step off.
Yeah.
Well, it's always the way, isn't it? One forgets to savor the familiar.
So true.
We came here as children.
To visit?
No, Mon became a senator at 16.
All these people are spoiled brats.
Yeah.
Getting the hang of it.
Yeah. That's so sick, man. It's awesome.
I'm really curious to see what it's going to look like when somebody gets roasted, because you know they're gonna.
I know, it's like morbid curiosity.
Yeah.
Hands away!
Clear, clear!
Yeah, no wonder they went eating a lot, because that's heavy lifting all day.
All day, they're hustling.
Ready?
How many fingers get lost in that place?
I'm telling you.
Taking a breather. Come on, guys! You got a chance of winning the shift today. It's a shame to waste it.
I don't think we're supposed to hate him. I really don't. He kind of seems like he's looking out for everybody in his own way, you know?
He's just one of the trustees. Yeah, he's not a bad guy. This is where it's all going to go bad.
Yeah, totally. Yep, it is all occupied.
Oh, you're freezing. My mother was a whiner, and that'll cure you.
What have you done now?
Apparently I'm throwing a party.
I heard the boys had to carry you back here.
Word travels fast. She fell.
She's in the resistance.
Yeah.
What about the daughters of Ferrix? She's a past president. They must have a warm room somewhere.
They've tried. She's made her wishes clear.
She's gonna go down swinging.
Yeah, she is. He's doing 6 years for walking on the beach.
Yeah.
Where did you go?
And she's quite the spy too, isn't she?
Yeah.
This is a fight to the death, Vel.
Who would you say you are?
So she must be a rich girl running away from her family. Yeah. Okay.
Sweet.
Yeah, it really is, isn't it?
She knows more than we do. So much more. She might have a lead.
More likely it's the ISB working her radio.
You're guessing.
And you're slipping.
Okay, so he may not be the one rescuing him.
It's Andor. Knowing it's out there, knowing me. Not knowing what he knows.
Right, yeah.
Vel was out hunting. She and Cinta. Are they in Ferrix yet?
I'll have a listen. We're being extremely careful with it.
Yes, they're on Ferrix.
I know. I just need you to wake up. There's a lot to do.
Shut it down.
I love this. This is so cool. This feels like a World War II spy drama almost.
It does, doesn't it? Yeah. The French resistance here.
Yeah, because if she's a rich girl, then her parents are probably like very loyal to the Empire.
Right. I think this is a lot of this is rebellion against her family too.
They're probably at Mon's party.
Right. I'm scared of drinking too much.
Another worm, please.
See, that's all, you know what I'm saying? They're still using the tech from like the 70s show, which I think is wonderful.
It's awesome.
4 potential routes.
Let's take the long way around.
Rerouting Segra Milo.
Because it's like once you establish that's what it looks like, it just has to. It has to look like that.
Of course. It makes no sense to make it look better just because we can now.
Yeah, we get more money. That was a I'm done with this kind of thing.
It might be an I'm done, yeah.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Quiet down!
Level 5, grid disruption. You have 10 seconds to get on your sleeping platforms.
Do you think the boots are They can walk on this floor?
I think so. I think they can walk on all of it.
Yeah.
Get these people back. I want a perimeter.
2 and 2. Up and down. Clear the lane.
Old school stormtrooper outfits.
Yeah.
If not the resemblance, well, it's striking.
Get the Sobeys. Run!
Get her!
Yeah, I'm
just
the
in the
big
way.
guy kind of in the way.
Oop, oop. Yeah.
Good for him. Your
made the
leg's
most of his lines.
broken. Yeah. He did, didn't he?
So, my friend, the garrison at Aldani. Was that you?
Oh, it's just
Hey.
Awesome.
somebody's sitting on some dosh.
Well, if that someone is you, I'm hoping you'll put it to good use.
Would I be out here in the cold if I had just pinched
His body's more complete.
my pays a New Republican? The Gorman Front, the Partisan Alliance.
All upstart factions of the rebellion.
Yeah.
This might blow up in their faces too.
I hope so. Oh God.
Have a seat in the torture chair.
Yeah.
Man.
That sucks.
Yeah. I mean, it won't matter. She has no idea where he is.
Yeah, nobody does.
It's like you idiots already have him in custody.
that's the ironic thing, right?
Yeah.
Love this episode a lot.
Yeah, we're definitely setting up a jailbreak.
I think so.
And I don't think it's one where, because we're seeing all of the internal functions of how the jail works, I don't think it's actually one. I was wrong. I don't think Luthen's going to find and rescue him.
I don't either.
I think they're going to do their own jailbreak bust out.
I think so, because like we're already like establishing so many characters in the prison,
plus the rules of the prison, right?
Yes.
Like here are the obstacles, like the floor and with the boots, and then the lift, and
and you can tell he's paying attention to every detail,
everything. Even when the one guy showed up late for the escort because he was called off to do something else.
That was a very important scene.
Yeah, I think so too.
So yeah, and there's only 10 episodes in the season, so whatever's going to happen is it's probably going to go down this next episode, I would imagine, unless I don't know. It's because if we have 2 episodes left,
think it's 12 and 12.
Oh, I thought it was 10 and 10. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I think we're 12 and 12.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I would prefer that
because I've gotten that wrong so many times. People are like, moron, we keep telling you it's 12 and 12, and I'm like,
yeah.
The thing is for some reason I thought 2 was longer than 1, and I don't know if that was announced eventually that would be or what, but 12 and 12.
Gotcha. Yeah, you know, and we're watching so many shows that like I'm
Right,
probably not gonna be the last time I get it wrong.
Oh no, of course not. I can't even tell you how many seasons of any of the shows we're watching are.
I found out Brooklyn Nine-Nine's 8.
Okay, see,
when I was looking up the episode watch, I was like, oh, it's 8 seasons. Okay,
at least we know this one's 2.
Yeah. Seriously, there's 7 seasons of Andor.
Right.
So yeah, I want to see kind of what this looks like. Also, selfishly, I do want to see more of the prison because I think every little detail of it is so freaking cool.
It is, yeah. It's probably going to be a 3-episode run again, right?
Yep.
So I feel like they get out in episode 3 of this arc.
Sure.
Would be my guess. Who knows how true that is because there's other stuff going on as well.
Yeah.
I also feel like Ferrix is just kind of a microcosm, which is fun to watch. Is like, okay, well, you know, the Empire moves in to put the boots down, and we'll just keep squeezing these people until they give us what we want.
Yeah.
And of course, the result is going to be no. They're just going to push back harder.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's just
Totally.
That's how oppression works. And so I think it's like a microcosm of how the Empire goes too far, and you know you can only push people so far before they push back. And I think that's what we're going to see with Ferrix. Even if Cassian Andor never steps foot on Ferrix again, I think we get to follow them and follow the characters on that planet to see like here's an example of you know, a little bit of Imperial overreach and what it looks like when the people aren't going to take it anymore.
I love that. And
I
it's
do
like,
too,
yeah, like I said, even if he doesn't go back there, it's like it doesn't matter because we've met those characters and we're going to follow them all the way through.
We're going to follow their story, absolutely.
It's just as important as to building up this rebellion. And the cool thing, like you said, are the factions of the Resistance right now, right? It's like it is all these people like rising up, being like, "No, we're done with this," but it's all separate until they finally come together.
It is such good writing,
it's
right?
Cool,
it's like, because it's not like we have a rebellion and that's how it works. It's like, well, this group is rebelling, and here's their politics. Here's what they want. Here's this other group doing the same thing. Here's this other group doing the same thing. There are ideological differences, ultimately with the same end in mind, and it's like, you guys going to keep fighting, your own little battle for your own little ideology, or are we going to come together and make this a thing? And I really like the writing of that. I like the complexity of that.
It makes sense.
It isn't overly simplified of rebellion versus empire, and that's just it. I like the fact that in the early days it's not organized.
Well, you get in any Star Wars movie, you get a sense of how big this universe is, right? And I think this show is doing more for that. It's like it's really establishing how big this universe is. It's doing less. It's doing more with less, basically. Because while the budget is huge and like we're seeing these like fantastic set pieces, we're not going planet to planet to planet, starship battle. It's like we're setting up shop in so many different locations to where you're like, oh my god, this is so vast.
Yeah, I really think the very realistic political building on this show is probably my favorite thing on it, really.
It's because it's like they're picking up the ball they started with the prequels. The prequels want to be way more political, and like the writing just wasn't there. I mean, kind of.
No.
The ideas are there.
The ideas are there, but I agree that the writing wasn't there.
The dialogue is bad.
The dialogue's terrible. They still wanted to be a Star Wars action movie, while also injecting like some political discourse into it.
It becomes bloated.
It was clumsy and bloated. They were, again, maybe I'm being unfair. I've only seen each of them one time in the theater. I haven't seen any of them since. Haven't felt compelled to. But I do think that this is contextualized a lot better. I think this is a lot more nuanced. I think the characters are a lot stronger. The dialogue's a lot stronger, and therefore you kind of understand where everything's headed a lot better. Right? Everything is more real and gritty and stripped down in this to where like this just feels more real.
It does. I think leaning into the realism is a good idea because, well, like, look, and I'll defend the prequels. I grew up with them. I love them. You know what I mean? Like, they're a huge part of my childhood. But we have to admit that this is a step up in quality.
Yeah, I think so.
Like, it's night and day.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like there was a like I lived through the prequels. People were disappointed across the board. When they came out, people were disappointed across the board in the prequels because of how they built up the mythology of the original 3 movies. Completely understandable, right? And that's just the way it was. And then there was time that passed, and then for some reason, in terms of revision, people started like
my generation
revisiting them and be like, these weren't so terrible. I don't know where we are with them now. I feel like now that we've got this stuff, I feel like people are like, they were fine. Like, obviously there are some things that aren't great. I mean, we all remember the sand thing. You know what I mean?
Hate sand.
And just how Anakin was not a very well written character all the way
Unfortunately,
through. It ruined the poor Hayden Christensen's career. And he's not a bad actor.
He's getting his flowers now. People are saying that he wasn't the worst part of the Anakin Skywalker character in those movies.
He wasn't the problem with the character. He just wasn't given anything to work with.
Even Natalie Portman is bad in that movie.
Exactly. It's the stuff they were handed to do. I mean, Christopher Lee was bad. He was
Dooku.
He was like, you look at him as Saruman, and you look at him in that, and it's like, well, night and day as far as the quality. It's because it's just the material you're working with.
It's kind of amazing that Ewan McGregor shined so bright in those movies. He's the best part of those films,
He's just such a good actor.
He's an amazing actor. But it's like, no, it's like, even as a kid, right? Like I think I saw Revenge of the Sith on my birthday in 5th grade, and so it's like, going into those movies,
right?
They're like. Everyone, my parents were like, "That's not Star Wars." You know what I mean? Like every generation above me was like, "They're bad," but like, my friends and I were like, "These are good." Like, we liked them. But
kids should like them. It would be weird if they didn't. Absolutely.
So and I'm sure the same thing goes for the stuff coming out now, right? Like this Mandalorian stuff and Disney's sequel trilogy. It's not my favorite, but kids today are going to love it, and they're going to look back on it with love 10 years, 20 years from now.
All completely reasonable. That's the zeitgeist. But I do think this show stands out as being actual quality that will completely
bring fans together.
It will exist outside of time. In that, in 10 years, people will say, so there were some hits, there were some misses, but Andor was top notch. And in 20 years they'll say the same thing, and in 30 years they'll say the same thing. Yeah, there were some movies that worked. Yeah, there were some movies that didn't, and some TV shows that maybe were swings and that did some good things and some things that didn't work. But Andor is a great television show.
Yeah.
And I feel like Andor is a really good television show that happens to be a Star Wars show rather than a Star Wars show that happens to be really good. You know what I mean?
Sure. And it's like you almost need the bad. Like anytime you blow up a franchise, right? And you get 4+ movies on, you're going to have some stink bombs in there, man. That's going to be bad.
There's, what are there, 14, 15 Star Wars movies now?
At this point, I don't even know.
I feel like the one in the theaters now, the Mandalorian and Grogu, might be like number 16 because we got nine
core saga films, and then you got Rogue One, Solo. I'm forgetting one, I think. I guess Mandalorian and Grogu.
Okay, so
maybe there's only like 12.
12. Okay, 12 movies.
But still 12 movies.
Right.
12 movies.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
Plus all the TV movies from the 80s and stuff.
Wasn't there like an Ewok movie?
True story. There are 2 Ewok movies.
Wow.
And I saw them when I was very little. I don't remember them. Here's what happened. I can't remember anything except one shocking moment that I cannot believe was in a Star Wars property, right? A family lands on Endor, right? Mom, dad, little girl, little boy. And they have their movie. I don't remember the movie at all, but that's the setup, right? I saw it. I was probably 4.
Sure.
Anyway, they do a sequel, right? And here's the only reason I even know all of that or anything about this. Endor gets attacked to start the second one, right? Violent attack, and the little girl, and I guess probably all of them are wearing a bracelet, that has like lights on it to represent the vitals of the family.
Sure.
And the only thing I remember is the little girl looking at her wrist at one point after this initial battle. It's all black, and she goes, "My whole family's dead." And that's the only thing I remember from those 2 movies. Because as a little kid, that's shocking to hear a little girl just go, "My whole family's dead." So I need to try to find those and watch them. I don't even know what they're called.
God, I hope they're on Disney+.
I hope so too.
I've still never seen the holiday special.
Me neither.
I want to watch the Star Wars holiday special, and I know it's famously very bad.
Bad enough that everyone involved tried to hide it for decades.
Yes.
Yeah.
So Disney, please put it on. Release it. I want to see this. I want to see this really. If we can get Anakin being like, "I hate sand," we can get some Ewoks.
Exactly. Like, hey George, there are more things you should be embarrassed about than just the holiday special.
Yeah, for sure, man.
You've done plenty where you should be like,
have you seen the clip of the behind the scenes? He shows like just like De Palma's there, Spielberg's there, like all of his director, like his colleagues are there.
Right.
Like he's showing them for episode 1, and like the movie ends and he goes, "I might have gone too far." It's so earnest.
And that's the Phantom Menace?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Awesome. No, I need to look that up though.
It's pretty great.
Thanks a lot, guys. We will catch you soon on the next one.
See ya.